Hey, Divine Insight family, this is the Scorpio reading. If you do need a personal reading, please text me for a quicker response, or you could email me or inbox me. Emails do tend to get lost in the scuffle, like the spam and stuff, so just be aware of that. Pricing is pinned to the page. Look at the first two pinned posts. If you are on YouTube, please look at my community page. So let's jump straight in. Pisces, what I damn, why I say Pisces? You might be dealing with a Pisces. This is the Scorpio reading. I'm sorry, guys. So the first thing I'm seeing is you may have rushed into a situation, a relationship, and you may have rushed in pretty fast, and y'all like are immediately talking about marriage. Rushing through the romance, hit pause, and let things simmer. Good things take time, and so does love, lasting love. So people might have tried to warn y'all about rushing into a marriage or a commitment, okay? And as a result, people started to cop block, to try to slow y'all down a little bit and tell y'all like just chill for a moment. Don't just jump straight into this shit. Take your time, be friends. Allow yourself to be friends first, and then allow that friendship to manifest into something greater. Okay, some of y'all were dating a friend, someone that y'all met. You may have started out as friends, and then things just took off, and once you realized that you had true feelings for this person, you wanted to immediately jump into you were like, oh, well, we were friends, so now we could be lovers and go straight into some type of commitment. Okay. I do see where someone may have potentially gotten married, and the card says happy family with the happy family card. So some of y'all may have actually gotten married. It says you're creating and aligning with a family dynamic that's grounded in peace and mutual care. This is the kind of home that can heal generational wounds. So I feel like this is where it started out. I feel like things were going good at first. You were blocking out everybody's opinions about what you should and shouldn't do. You were holding on to the friendship that y'all were starting to build or had that grew into love, and you rushed in to get married, and now someone's ready to run away, and y'all are having a great deal of conflict and fighting and at each other's throats. And it's because you're finding out that you weren't as aligned as you thought you were. And I feel like whoever walked away from this relationship, y'all are in conflict because now the other person might be open to dating again, or you may have found out that this person is dating again, and you're looking at them like the audacity of you. You're supposed to have been my friend, and not only my lover, but my friend. We have a family. The audacity of you to go and find somebody else that you're more aligned with. So let's look into it just a little bit more. Spirit confirmation, please, on that. Yeah, there's going to be some type of ending. So let's see. There's going to be an ending, and you're going to lead into a new beginning. Or either y'all are going to have cycles and then try to fix shit and get back together. So let's see what's going on, okay? So talk to me about this running situation. Oops. Somebody, yeah, courage, persistence, test of faith, resilience, boundaries. Somebody put some boundaries in place, and they prepared to, it's like they finally found their strength to walk away from this connection. They didn't want to, but they felt like they were suffering in this connection, and they needed to walk away from it. They weren't happy. What? Tell me about this running away. Yeah, y'all were having a great deal of conflict. Like you said, y'all were fighting. Somebody was being sneaky. Somebody was all about themselves. Somebody was cheating. Had a great deal of competition. Other stuff going on. Wanted to win at all costs. Wanted things to go their way. Weren't being fair in the relationship. Somebody might have been abusive in the relationship. It could have been mentally or physically abusive, which resulted in somebody saying, I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of arguing. I need to get the hell away from this. Tell me about this running card. Yeah, I feel like somebody wanted to work on it. Somebody, didn't want you to leave. You might have, or either you tried to work on this, you really invested the hard work into this relationship. You tried to be a good parent and put your best foot forward and be all about the marriage. and it was just too much conflict going on. You were not at peace. I feel literally see somebody having anxiety about being in this connection. You guys might have had a son together, one child together. I don't see this connection lasting long. At the most, 2 kids. Yeah. You're probably worried about, with walking away, your financial stability, or either y'all were having conflicts or arguments about equal contribution in the family dynamic. You don't feel like the person was given enough to the family dynamic, but probably given it to the outside world. And you really wanted to build, initially you wanted to build a life and wealth with this person. I feel like, you may be very action oriented, and this person may drag their damn feet, but you didn't feel whole with this person, but you wanted to honor your marriage, and you didn't want to give people the benefit of saying, we told you so. So you fought for it while y'all were fighting. Tell me about this audacity card. Tell me about this audacity card. Tell me about the audacity card. Yeah, how dare you challenge me on the decisions that I'm making? That's what I'm hearing. How dare you challenge me about entertaining somebody else? Why are you trying to maintain control of me? How dare you try to maintain control of me and tell me what I can and can't do, or who I can and can't date? Tell me about the Align Future card. Yeah. Also, so I feel like somebody in this connection was cheating, had third-party energy. You may have found out about it, or either the cross-watcher found out about it and challenged it. And you're saying, how dare you challenge me on this? I can do whatever I want to do. And the Align Future relates to somebody that you deceived them with. Mind you, the relationship's gonna fail that you deceived them with. But you had a sexual addiction or other needs that you were trying to fulfill outside of this connection. It was all because you didn't take your time, and you feel like you want to move towards somebody that you're more aligned with. So yeah, you're walking away and embarking on a new beginning. Some of the signs that may be applicable. You may be going towards an Aquarius or a Capricorn. Don't have to be. It could be any air sign or anybody. Other signs that may be involved. Of course, like we said, we got earth signs out here. Water signs. Really anybody. Virgo sitting out. Sagittarius sitting out. Aquarius sitting out. Cancer sitting out. Yeah, that's what I see. So have a blessed night. Holla if you need me. Peace.